Well, the wins list is really starting to look strong for the English contender, Lerone Murphy. Josh Kulabau, Makwan Amirkhani, Douglas Silva, D'Andrade, of course, Ricardo Ramos back in the day. But now tonight is the test, right? The test that everybody wants to see if Lerone Murphy can pass, because a lot of people envision him as a future champion, if not UFC headliner. But these are the type of fights that you need to prove you can pass. Stylistically, the UFC gave him this fight because they think it'll test him in all realms of mixed martial arts. We'll see tonight if Lerone Murphy can preserve that O in the loss column. Well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, creating just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max Blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here's the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Lerone Murphy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Ooh, big shot lands. Another big takedown.
Choi's pass is denied. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Nice positional control here.
Changing the position.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Getting them out here.
Making all these shots count.
Make sure he stays high.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling.
Oh, he escapes!
He got
Good
out.
work. I'm gonna stand this out.
Wow, that is great submission defense. Nice body shot. Oh, nice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
30 seconds to go here.
Good kick.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Tries to work it into a takedown. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
There's his jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands.
Murphy's going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done it.
Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Murphy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Murphy's back in full mount. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, strong punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Over it. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now.
Nice. Oh, in the mouth.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Block that punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, hook to the head by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? And he gets the single leg takedown. What a strike from off of his back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Oh, this could just about do it. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Nice diversity in the attack.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Murphy gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burned.
Murphy's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, and he's out. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, great reversal to top position by Murphy.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi.
Great ground and pound by this man. Full side control now.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Please, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with the left hook. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Strike lands clean.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Good right hand at the top.
He's going guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out. Side control now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Constantly a moving target. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Punch got blocked there.
That's the pace. There you go. Keep that.
Leg kick is there. Murphy's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Keep your hands up, Tony. Come on now.
Nice technique on the side kick. Just missed with the leg kick. Visibly limping here.
Check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Nice counter shot there. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Murphy's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
1-2 high kick, go.
Switch kick to the body by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? And now some separation. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice jab there by Lerone Murphy. And he blocks the shot there. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
15 seconds. Hook lands. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Let's get this fight.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice big overhand right. Lands another punch to the head.
Just misses with the straight right.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
He's got to try to finish here.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. The Korean Superboy gets the takedown.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he's out! Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
There it is. Now he's going to mouth.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Choi's back in full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Murphy's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside position or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Another big takedown.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't even see anything.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
Oh, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Murphy's got his back yet again. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's back up. Murphy's shot there is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back in quite the way that we're used to seeing. Guillotine jump.
Murphy's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the worst.
How in the world did he escape that submission? He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Left hook counter. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.
just to get to where you going. Fuck, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta play cause I feel like a phone. I reach out to God trying to talk on my baby. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No pain in me, but still I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ball. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta play cause I feel like a phone. I reach out to God trying to talk on my baby. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No pain in me, but still I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ball. Know if I spot him, I feel like I'm better. Not days I've been winning. The news, I'm running my business and still they look like a problem. Perfect, bitch, I know what I'm doing. Take this money, bitch, I want to pursue it. Talking about the fuck is they suing. Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They paint the pictures, but this shit think I'm doing. I'm on a mission, and I'm trying to stop. I know I can't let the queen on my thought. On my way, I'm gonna get on my brother. I'ma get the chicks like I'm not like a struggle. Bitch, I got it cause I feel like I'm not. You can see shit, get your brother. Never scared, I'm gonna get paid. I like trying to read, I'm not the dog. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, but you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' burn out your time. I could really done it, your shit probably stainless. I'm a joke, if they really want smoke, I can get them. Ain't thinking just trying to get famous. Fucking with me, they get nameless. I'm a killer, this shit probably painless.